speed considering they'll be playing under the lights. This looks to be a batsman-friendly track, offering very... He goes for tails. And tails it is. Always a little bit on offer for the bowler in this wicket, and he just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. Time for the batsman to go on full alert as the power play begins. Well bowled, nothing conceded. Bowler just wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. It's edge and runs away to the boundary ropes before. Absolute scamster of a ball. Completely fools the batsman. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Well, that's a satisfying end for the bowler because the batsman is denied. Medium pace has been called into the attack now. Cracking shot. It's a big one. It's out of there. It's blown away like a rocket. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Very sharp piece of judgment by the fielder. Nicely driven to the offside covers, but fielder stopped it. No run. Brilliant swing on the delivery. He gets it to reverse with ease. That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. Fielding unit has aided in early breakthrough here. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. The batting side is sending in top order big guns now. No reason to let the batsman get settled. Bowler just swapping to the other side of the wicket. Dangerous delivery. He's generating a ton of reverse swing on this wicket. Well contained, a dot ball to end. A change of pace, a fast bowler has now joined the attack. Bang, that ball races away to the boundary. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Straight as an arrow. A resounding shot. It's another dot ball in this over. The bowler will be pleased with that one. He bowls a slower one through the air this time. Slam. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Gets it in his hands and chucks it right back. No happy ending for the batsman, and that's the end of the over. Medium pace has been called into the attack now. Bang, that ball races away to the boundary. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Well, that's another 4. The bowler has been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. Good shot. He's down the ground to the mid-on region, but couldn't convert it into runs. Good over from the batting team, that is. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing. Whack! It's on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. 6-6-6. A great break from the doldrums. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. Boom! That's a bowler killer. Sends a lofted drive straight over the non-striker's end. He's played right into the fielder's hands. Market a new player in. He should just stay there until the end of the innings. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing. Oh, the timing on that was exquisite. That shot would have made me proud if I'd hit it. Bowler not just having quite the same success on this side of the wicket, so he decides to change. Loose hands from the bowler. It's been signalled a wide delivery. No, I could have easily nicked that. Great bowling. A well-camouflaged slower one. Really tough to read. Such intimidating swing. No run again. Clever bowling by the bowler. The batsman has been deceived completely. Smack! Oh, absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. He's been punted for 6. A testy little send-off here for the bowler. I'm sure the bowlers will smile all the way back to the pavilion. He just has to play his part in building innings here, nice and slowly. Off the mark with a cracking shot. Oh, over it goes. Bang! That ball races away to the boundary. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. Fielding unit has aided in early breakthrough here. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I'd played that type of shot. Here we have it. New batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Looks like he's sending a pretty confident message to the bowler. Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? Well judged catch by the fielder. They lose another wicket in quick succession. In comes a man who could carry the team to victory for the batting side. They're bringing in some medium pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. Batsman goes for it, but makes no contact other than the air. Well contained, a smart effort by the bowler. Whacks that over the fielder's head and it bounces away for 4. The bowler's loss is the batsman's gain. A free hit is signalled. He didn't learn that novelty from the coach. A half effort. Let's hope it doesn't continue outside of free hits. That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far high and away. A shocking impact. Whopped away for 6. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. What a lovely shot. What a sitter! Got him with an easy catch in the end. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. Halfway through the batting order, and the new hope for the batting steps up to the crease. And that's a 6. That's a massive one. A generous slap in the bowler's face. Booted away for 6. 6 balls done and dusted, and it's a bowling change. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. Boom! That's right in the middle of the gap, and it's racing away to the boundary. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. Back-to-back boundaries. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball, and that's farewell for another boundary. Oh, she's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. The fielders can only do one thing there. That's watch on with hopelessness and aberration. Oh, 6 it is. It's time to go for the maximum. Here comes a chance for a free hit. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. What a piece of batting and what a response. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Oh, it's raining boundaries. Absolutely bucketing down. He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now and try and look for some wickets. Oh, that's another 4. The bowler has been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball, and that's farewell for another boundary. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. No need to run for it. There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Well fielded, and the batsman couldn't get away with it. That's a loose delivery from the bowler. That's a clear no ball. Now, let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit. Oh, beautifully swept by the batsman. Back-to-back boundaries. He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. That struck him firmly on the body. Well contained, a smart effort by the bowler. Huge shout from the bowler, but a confident not out. Umpire with conviction turns it down. Yeah, the bowler frustrated with this decision. Yep, they've challenged it here. The fielding unit goes upstairs.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Pitching in line. Impact outside off. Wickets missing. You can stick with your decision. It will appear on screen now.
The umpire says it all. It's not out. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Will this medium pacer bolt past the batting line? We'll know soon. Oh, one bounce, and it's over the fence. Good boundary. Four runs. He crosses the 50-run mark. What a way to bring up the victory. A stunning victory, and yet another feather in their cap as the ultimate winners. A stellar total by the striker, a much-deserved man of the match.